Chandigarh. The city beautiful was designed by the French architect Le Corbusier in 1950s. It was born as an expression of our nation's faith and confidence in its own vibrant future. Over the years, it has become a home for Indians of all shades and hues, and it truly reflects the rich plurality and diversity of India. Over the years, not only has the socio-economic profile of the city residents changed dramatically, but its demographic profile too has undergone an unimaginable change. Initially, Chandigarh was planned only for 5 lakh people. But today, it accommodates almost double this number. And this unprecedented growth has certainly put enormous burden on our resources and the infrastructure of this city. Acute scarcity of space and uncontrolled influx of population into the city have led to encroachments and mushrooming of slums in and around Chandigarh. Not only has it hampered the basic amenities such as safe drinking water, clean air, availability of toilets, etc., but has also created a crisis of sorts in terms of education and health services. It was this challenge of providing long-term solutions to the growing needs of the people of Chandigarh, addressing huge gaps in the development of its resources, and strengthening the network of community with a view to arouse its collective conscience that made Rotary Club Chandigarh Midtown step in. By then District Governor Shri R.K. Sabu, Rotary Club Chandigarh Midtown is affiliated to Rotary International, an NGO with an international network. This club was formed with the avowed aim of fighting poverty, hunger, illiteracy, disparity, disease, and also serving the cause of the less fortunate ones among our community. We may constitute only an insignificant 0.05% of the total population, yet we did dare to be Rotarians and are committed to make a difference and change the world in our own small yet big and meaningful ways. We have worked effectively and sought to enhance the number of our beneficiaries by addressing all the 6 areas of focus in the community service: disease prevention and treatment. This has been a priority area with us.
आज हम यहाँ पे पोलियो एरेडिकेशन अवेयरनेस के लिए आए हैं.
Apart from participating in the eradication of polio, a campaign initiated by Rotary International, we have also been working in the area of prevention and treatment of leprosy.
During the history of 40 years, our club have achieved so many achievements. The best project at that time was established in lepers colony, where the poor lepers, there were 72 inmates, they were living in improvised straw roof jhopdas, and they were begging in the Chandigarh city. We started with the treatment of these lepers who were badly affected with this disease.
Owing to the determined efforts and generous donations made by Rotary Club Chandigarh Midtown, a good number of lepers have been fully cured of their condition and are now leading perfectly healthy lives.
पानी भी कोई देते नहीं थे उस टाइम में, ऐसा बुरा हाल था। रोटरी क्लब हमारा जो मदद किया, उन लोग घर बना के दिया ना, अब उसमें हम बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद उन लोग, और भी उनका कार्य बढ़ते रहे, बस दुनिया का लोगों का सेवा करते रहे।
Basic education and literacy. We are constantly striving to provide basic education to a particular segment of the rural population. We do work in tandem with schools in and around Chandigarh, especially those catering to the less privileged sections.
रोटरी क्लब द्वारा जो है ये हमारे स्टाफ का बॉयज़ गर्ल्स टॉयलेट बनाए और हैंड वॉश स्टेशन बनवाया और पानी का जो है पूरा टैंक बनवाया और बाउंड्री वॉल और छतों की रिपेयर और वाइट वॉश वगैरह रोगन सारा कुछ जो है करवाया।
Infrastructure of some of the schools has been upgraded and smart classrooms have also been set up.
अब थोड़ा ज़्यादा समझ आने लगा क्योंकि प्रोजेक्टर के थ्रू हम जब देखते हैं तो हमें ज़्यादा समझ आता है, जिस वजह से हमें काफ़ी हेल्प मिलती है प्रोजेक्टर से पढ़ने में। अब रोटरी क्लब की वजह से हमारा स्कूल भी स्मार्ट स्कूल बन गया है।
Economic and community development. Rotary Club Chandigarh Midtown also works towards making school pass-outs employable so that they can earn their livelihood and become productive citizens.
With the Government of India policy of Skilling India, Rotary Club of Chandigarh Midtown signed an MOU with the Chandigarh College of Engineering and Technology. We were utilizing the facilities of the institution under the trained supervisors free of cost for the weaker section students in the Tri-City area. Last year, we selected about 80 students to do the 4 training programs in the institute: refrigeration and air conditioning, mobile repairs, electrical wirings, and for the girls, computer applications.
मैं 12th क्लास में हूँ और मेरे पिताजी ड्राइवर हैं। कंप्यूटर एप्लीकेशन का कोर्स करके हमें कहीं भी आगे अच्छी सी नौकरी मिल सकती है और इस कोर्स को करके हम बहुत खुश हैं।
Another computer center has been set up at Snehalaya, which is a center for orphans. Water and sanitation. Our club has taken a lead in promoting Government of India's Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and set up hand wash stations, especially for girls in schools located in rural areas around Chandigarh.
पहले तो हम हैंड वॉश बिना साबुन की किया करते थे और जिससे हम काफ़ी बीमार पड़ा करते थे। उन्होंने बताया कि हमें साबुन से करना चाहिए, अपने फिंगर्स के बीचों में भी उंगली डाल के करनी चाहिए और नेल्स भी साफ़ करने चाहिए। काफ़ी लड़कियों के नेल्स बड़े होते हैं इसलिए। और जब से हम ये हैंड वॉश करने लगे हैं तो बीमारी कुछ कम हो गई स्कूल में। अब प्रॉपर सारे हैंड वॉश करते हैं।
Mother and child health. We are tirelessly working to promote health, hygiene and sanitation among the expectant mothers with a view to improve child health and reduce child mortality. Apart from this, we have constructed Asra, a shelter for the attendants of the patients admitted to Sector 32 hospital. Here the attendants can stay for as little as 10 rupees a night and have food at 20 rupees per meal. Peace and conflict resolution. One of the aims of Rotary International is to reduce tensions and conflict in the world. Whenever any disaster or natural calamity causes havoc and destroys people and or property, the Rotarians always emerge as saviors of their community in its hour of need. Be it the flash floods of Uttarakhand, the tsunami in South India, earthquakes in Nepal or Gujarat, or the terrorist attacks in Kashmir, the Rotarians are always around to lend a helping hand. The funding of Rotary projects comes from two sources: contribution by its members and the Rotary Foundation.
We are celebrating the 100th anniversary of the Rotary Foundation this year because the foundation is an organization or a trust that was started by Arch Clump way back in Chicago in 1917 with the objective of doing good in the world. And if you speak specifically of Chandigarh Midtown, we had the privilege of working together with Rotarians of the United Kingdom, Rotarians of the United States of America, Rotarians of Argentina, Rotarians of Japan, in our own community projects. Because it is an indivisible world. The community needs of ours is equally shared by the passion to serve of Rotarians, not necessarily from India. We have cooperation in funding these projects from Rotarians from all across the continents, and that is the basic vision of the Rotary Foundation.
The first global grant in 1992-93 for 69 cataract surgeries with IOL was followed by Refrigerated Centrifuge for Blood Bank Society PGI. And the list is simply endless. New projects in the pipeline. Rotary Vocational Skilling Center for Women, Hunar. Solar electrification at villages in Ladakh. Kalam Express to cater to educational and rehabilitation needs of children with special ability. Enhancing facilities at Ashiana. Basic literacy and digital skilling for inmates of leper colony. The collective, determined and concerted efforts of all our members for the last 40 years have helped us in saving lives, educating and skilling people, improving economies, providing clean drinking water, and bringing smiles to several thousands and changing lives of 1 million people globally. Rotary is where stars are born and legends are created. We are into the business of caring and sharing our experiences, restoring pride and rediscovering dignity. For us, it is simply the business of making a difference.
I had a chance to work with those best Rotarians who were able to contribute in various avenues of service of Rotary. And therefore, I request all the people who are watching this TV to join the Rotary and be a matter of change with us.
Rotary is a movement for change. We invite you to join hands with us and be the agent of change you wish to see in life around you.